Hello, sci-fi fans! Today I'm delving into a lesser-known gem from the 80s called Leviathan. Released in 1989, this science fiction horror film was directed by George P. Cosmatos and written by David Webb Peoples and Jeb Stewart. It's a blend of underwater terror and mutant creatures that might remind you of The Thing and the Abyss. Leviathan stars Peter Weller, Richard Crenna, Ernie Hudson, Amanda Pays and Daniel Stern. The plot revolves around the crew of an underwater geological facility who are stalked and killed by a hideous mutant creature. The creature effects were designed by Stan Winston, the mastermind behind the Terminator and Jurassic Park. The film was part of a wave of underwater sci-fi horror flicks released in 1989 alongside The Abyss and Deep Star 6. Now, let's dive into the plot without giving away too many spoilers, of course. The crew, led by geologist Stephen Beck, stumbles upon a Soviet shipwreck called Leviathan. Inside, they find a flask of vodka that turns out to be laced with a mutagen. This sets off a chain of gruesome events as the crew members transform into monstrous creatures. The tension builds as they struggle to survive against the mutating horrors. Directed by George P. Cosmatos, known for Rambo First Blood Part 2, and featuring a screenplay by David Webb Peoples of Blade Runner fame, it had a solid team behind it. The cinematography by Alex Thompson and the score by Jerry Goldsmith add to the film's eerie atmosphere. Goldsmith even incorporated recorded whale sounds into the music for the opening credits. Despite its intriguing premise and talented cast, Leviathan didn't fare well at the box office. With a budget of $21 million, it ended up only grossing around $16 million in the US and Canada, and just over $3.2 million in Italy, so it didn't even break even. But if you're a fan of 80s sci-fi horror, Leviathan is definitely worth a look. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more sci-fi explorations. Until next time, keep your diving suits ready and your mutagens at bay. Cheers! Oh, by the way, the trailer for the film, narrated by the legendary Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime, sets the tone perfectly for this deep-sea adventure. Here's a look.
It was an experiment that tampered with nature's most basic laws. It went terribly wrong. It was buried 5 miles down. Now, a crew of undersea miners is about to stumble upon this terrifying secret. Leviathan.